Chapter 11 Areas related to circles. First exercise. Question number 1. Find the area of a sector of a circle with radius 6 cm and angle of the sector that is 60 degree. We know that area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta, the angle is 60 degree by 360. Value of pi 22 by 7. Here it's given, take pi 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 r radius of 6. 6 square, radius square, so 6 into 6. Can cancel 0 when you are dividing by 6. Here 6 times, this 6 and 6 can cancel. Then 22 by 7 into 6. 22 by 7 into 6 is equal to 132 by 7 centimeter square. That is the area of the sector. Now second question. Second question, find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Circumference we know that as 2 pi r is equal to 22 centimeter. From that we can find the radius. 2 into value of pi, that is 22 by 7 into r is equal to 22 centimeter. From that radius r is equal to already 22 there on the right side. With that this denominator into 7 and this numerator it will go down. 2 into 22. 22 we can cancel. So radius we will get that as 7 by 2 centimeter. And quadrant. Quadrant means 90 degree. Quadrant means we know that circle we can divide into 4 equal parts. When we are dividing into 4 equal parts, each one is quadrant and that is 90 degree each one. 360 divided by into 4 equal parts. So we are getting 90 in each. So angle of a quadrant, that is 90 degree. Then what we have to find the area. Then area of the quadrant use the same formula, theta, area of a sector, that means theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to theta is here 90 degree divided by 360 into pi 22 by 7, r is 7 by 2. R square, so 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Here 0 we can divide by 10 by 9 4 times. 7 we can cancel by 2 11. Now we are getting here 11 into 7 77, 4 into 2 8. So 77 by 8 centimeter square. If we are dividing we will get that as 9.6 centimeter square. Question number 3. Length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. Length of the minute hand, that means radius, is equal to 14 centimeter. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. So angle swept around a circle, we know that total angle that is 360, and to complete the circle the minute hand will take 60 minutes to complete that full circle. So in 1 minute 360 by 60. So in 1 minute 6 degree that minute hand is moving. So like that way 5 minutes. So 6 into 5, 30 degree. In 5 minutes, that minute hand will move 30 degree. Now find the area of the sector. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta is 30 degree by 360. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 14. 14 into 40. Here dividing by 3, 12. 2 times, divide by 2, here 6, one more time divide by 2, here 3 and here 11. Now 11 into 14 by 3, 11 into 14 by 3 is equal to 154 by 3 centimeter square. So that's the area. So the minute hand, search by the minute hand in 5 minutes. Question number 4. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter. A subtended right angle. Right angle means angle is 90 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment and major segment. We know that minor segment means this part. To find the area of the minor segment, first we had to find the area of the sector AOB, area of the sector, that minus area of this triangle. It's a right angle triangle. When we are minusing, we will get the area of the minor sector. So area of the sector is equal to, we can write theta is 90 degree here. 90 by 360 into pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 10 centimeter. 9 4 times. When we are dividing by 2, here 2, 11. Once more, here 5. So 5 into 11, 55 into 10, 550 by 7. Is equal to 78.5 centimeter square. That's the area of the sector. Next we have to find the area of the triangle. Area of triangle AOB. Right angle triangle AOB. We can use half BH formula. Right angle. So half BH. Half into base as 10, height also 10. 10 into 10. Is equal to 50 centimeter square. Now area of the minor segment. Area of the minor segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Area of the sector we got that as 78.5 centimeter square. That minus area of the triangle is 50. That much centimeter square, which is equal to 28.5 centimeter square. So that's the area of the minor sector. Second part, we had to find the area of the major sector. Area of the major sector. Is equal to, we can find by using the remaining angle, that is 360 minus 90. 360 minus 90, 272 will come. So we can use the same formula. Theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is here 270 by 360 into pi, here it's given to take 3.14. 3.14 into radius is 10. Here when we are dividing by 9, 3 times, here 4 times, then 4 by 2, here 1.57. When you are multiplying by 10, we will get that as 3 into decimal we can remove, 157 by 2. Which is equal to 471 by 2 is equal to 235.5 centimeter square. The same thing we can do in another method. Here we calculated the angle as 270. Total 360, that minus 90, 270. Another method, that means area of the major sector is equal to area of the circle minus area of the minor sector. Area of the circle minus area of the minor sector. Area of the circle means pi r square. Pi here we have to take 3.14. 3.14 into r square. Pi r square minus area of the minor sector. Already we got that as 78.5 centimeter square. So r is 10. 10 square, that minus 78.5, which is equal to, same answer we will get, 235.5 centimeter square. Any one method we can follow to find the area of the major sector. Question number 5. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter and an subtends an arc 60 degree at the center. Radius is 21 centimeter, angle is 60 degree. First we have to find length of the arc. So length of the arc is equal to theta by 360 into circumference, that means 2 pi r. Theta is here 60 by 360 into 2 into pi is 22 by 7, radius is 21. Here divide by 6, 7 3 times, here 6, numerator also 6. So we are getting 22. So length of the arc, that is in centimeter, 22 centimeter is the length of the arc, this arc. From A to B. If you want, we can put another letter A, C, B. Now second part. Area of the sector. Area of the sector is equal to theta by 360. When it comes area of the circle, that formula, pi r square. Is equal to theta is 60 degree by 360 into 22 by 7 into r is 21. 21 into 21. 6 times, here 3 times by 2, 11. So 11 into 21, 231. So area of the sector we got that as 231 centimeter square. Now third part, area of the segment formed by the chord. AB is the chord. And here area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. We know that these two sides are equal, 21 centimeter as the radius. Then here 60 degree, then the remaining angles, that also will be 60 degree by angle sum property. If the two sides are equal, then its base angles will be equal. Then 180 minus 60, we will get 120. 120 when we are dividing by 2, each one has 60 degree. So this is an equilateral triangle. To get the area of this segment, first we have to calculate already the area of the sector, that means area of the triangle, equilateral triangle. So we can write area of the segment. Area of the segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Here area of the sector we got that as 231. That minus area of an equilateral triangle. We know the formula, that is root 3 by 4 a square. So here a is radius. Root 3 by 4 a is 21. 21 into 21. This we can write as 231 centimeter square minus 21 into 21 will get to 441. So 441 into root 3 by 4 centimeter square. You can write centimeter square as common. So 231 minus 441 root 3 by 4 centimeter square. Value of root 3 is not given, so we can keep the answer like the same way in terms of root 3. If the value is given in the question, just multiply with that and find the LCM, and we can simplify that answer. Question number 6. A chord of a circle of radius 15 cm subtended an angle 60 degree at the center. Find the areas of the corresponding minor and major segment of the circle. Use pi is equal to 3.14 and value of root 3 also given as 1.73. Now we can write angle and radius there. Then area of the sector. Is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is 60 degree by 360 into pi we have to take as 3.14 into radius is 15. Here we can simplify by 3 2 times 5 dividing by 2. So 1.57 into 5 into 15, we will get that as 117.75. 117.75 centimeter square as the area of the sector. Now we have to calculate the area of the triangle. This also we know that these two sides are equal, radius 15. And one angle sum property of the triangle, that is 180. 180 minus 60, 120. 120 when we are dividing by 2, we will get each angle as 60 degree. So all three angles are 60 degree, which means equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, area of the equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 a square. Now area of the triangle. Is equal to root 3 by 4 a square, which is equal to root 3 by 4 into a is 15. We have to put the value for the root 3 also. 1.73 into 15 into 15 by 4, which is equal to 97.3125 centimeter square. This we can round for two decimal places. Next, here the question, find the area of the minor and major segment. This is the minor segment. So area of the minor segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Which is equal to area of the sector, we got that as 117.75, that minus area of the triangle 97.3125, which is equal to 20.435 centimeter square. This we can round as 20 for two decimal places. If the third digit is more than 5 or more than 5, we have to add 1 to the previous digit. So it will come 44. 20.44 centimeter square. First part is over. Next we have to find the major segment of the circle, area of the major segment. Area of the major segment is equal to area of the circle minus area of the minor segment. Area of the major segment means except this minor segment, remaining parts all, that including the triangle, everything. That's why we are taking the full circle. Area of the circle, that minusing the minor segment only, remaining part all, that's the major segment. So which is equal to area of the circle, we know that pi r square. So value of pi is here given us 3.14, radius is 15. That minus, already here we got the answer, that is area of the minor segment as 20.4375. When we are multiplying all this, 706.5, that minus 6.5, round that for two decimal places, we can write 686.06 when we are rounding for two decimal places. So this is the area of the major segment. Area of the circle, we to write the formula also pi r square minus area of the minor segment. When we are subtracting that, getting the answer, that's the answer. Question number 7. A chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeters subtended an angle 120 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding segment. Segment means this part of the circle. For that, first we have to calculate the area of the sector, theta by 360 pi r square, which is equal to 120 by 360 into value of pi here is given as 3.14. That into radius is 12. 12 into 12. Here 12 3 times in 36. When we are dividing by 3, here 4. So we are getting 3.14 into 4 into 12 is equal to 150.72 centimeter square. That means area of the sector. Next we have to calculate area of the triangle. For that, here this angle is given as 120 degree. Then half of, we are drawing a perpendicular from the center to the chord. AB is the chord. In the perpendicular means this angle is 90 degree. And that is the angle bisector of AOB. Here angle AOD is equal to half of 120, that means 60 degree. If this angle is 90, this one 60, then the remaining angle, that will be 30 degree by angle sum property of this triangle AOD. This angle is 60 degree, this 90 degree, and angle A we will get that as 30 degree. Now we can calculate using the trigonometric ratios. First we have to find OD, then length of AB, chord AB. From triangle ODA, right triangle ODA, sin 30. Sin 30 is equal to, which means opposite side, OD by hypotenuse OA. We know that sin 30 is 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 is equal to OD by OA is here 12 centimeter, which implies OD is equal to 12 by 2, 6 centimeter. Same way we can find cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to adjacent side AD. AD by hypotenuse OA, which implies cos 30 is root 3 by 2 is equal to AD by OA 12. And we are cross multiplying. AD is equal to 6 root 3. If AD is this root 3, then the length of the chord. So length of the chord is equal to its double of AD. 2 into AD, which means 2 into 6 root 3 is equal to 12 root 3. And then we have to find the area of the triangle using half BH. Half base is AB. So half 1 by 2 into base is 12 root 3 AB. Length of AB, that is 12 root 3 into height OD, already we got that as 6 centimeter. And we are simplifying here. 12 into 3, 36. 36 root 3 centimeter square. That's the area of the triangle. Now area of the minor segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So when we are getting the triangle like this 120 degree, first we draw the perpendicular to the chord and made that as a right triangle, and using right triangle we can use the trigonometric ratios. Sin 30, using that OD we got, that means the perpendicular height. Cos 30, from that AD we got this length AD. Then we can take the total or the length of the chord AB, that is 12 root 3. Then I can find the area of the triangle using half BH formula. Half into base into height. Half into base 12 root 3 into height. We got 36 root 3, and value of root 3 is here given. So multiply with 36 into 1.73. We will get the answer 62.28. That is the area of the triangle. We already got area of the sector, that is 150.72. Now area of the segment is equal to area of the sector 150.72 minus area of the triangle 62.28. So we are getting 88.44. Question number 8. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square. So one corner of a square, which means angle is equal to 90 degree. Square shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of a 5 meter long rope. The length of the rope, that is 5 meter. So we can take radius, that is 5 meter. First part of that question, the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. So we can write area of the field where the horse can graze. We are getting a sector form. Here tied the rope, and then here we will get a sector form, and these two sides as radius, that means 5 meter, and square angle of that square corner, that is 90 degree. We can use the formula theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to theta is here 90 degree by 360 into pi, here it's given to take that as 3.14, radius 5 meter. Can divide by 9, here 4, that we can divide by 2, here 1.57. So we are getting 1.57 into 5 into 5, 25 divided by 2, which is equal to 39.25 by 2 19.625. So 19.625 meter square. That much area when the radius or length of the rope is 5 meter, then that horse can graze this much area. Second part of the question, the increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. Now in the second part we have to take length of the rope, that is 10 meter instead of 5. That means radius is equal to 10 meter. Then area of the field where the horse can graze, the same way the formula, area of the sector, which means theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to, theta is same, 90 degree divided by 360. Pi we have to take that as 3.14 and radius here 10 meter. Here 4 times 9. When you are dividing by 2, here we will get 1.57 and multiplying by 100. 157 by 2, that is equal to 78.5. This is the area when the radius or length of the rope is 10 meter, then the horse can graze 78.5 meter square area. Here the question, find the increase in grazing area from 5 meter long rope to 10 meter long rope, then how much more area. So increase in grazing area is equal to, here we got when the rope length, that is 10 meter, area is 78.5 meter square, that minus 19.625 meter square, which is equal to 58.875 meter square area increased when the length of the rope increased from 5 meter to 10 meter. Question number 9. A brooch is made with silver wire in the form of a circle with diameter 35 millimeter. Diameter is given as 35 millimeter, which implies we can write radius as 35 by 2. 35 by 2 millimeter. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters, which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. 5 diameters are there. So first part, find the total length of the silver wire required. Silver wire required for the circumference and for 5 diameters. So first we can calculate wire used for 5 diameters. is equal to, for 1 diameter 35 millimeter, that into 5, 175 millimeter wire required for diameters, 5 diameters. Now wire required for circumference, used for circumference, is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r, which means 2 into pi is 22 by 7 and radius already we wrote that as 35 by 2. 2 we can cancel. When we are dividing by 7, 5 times. 22 into 5, 110 millimeter. Now first part of the question. Total length of silver wire required. Total length of silver wire required. Total length of silver wire required is equal to circumference of the circle plus 5 diameters. So circumference of the circle we got that as 110 millimeter, that plus 5 diameters 175. is equal to 285 millimeter silver wire required for that brooch to make the circumference and 5 diameters. Now second part, find the area of each sector. Second part is find the area of each sector. First we can calculate the area of the circle. That means pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 35 by 2. 35 by 2. When we are dividing by 7 here, 5 times 2, 11. That means 11 into 5 into 35 divided by 2, which is equal to 1925 divided by 2. Now this is the area of the circle. 5 diameters are there. 5 diameters means 10 sectors are there. 1, 2, 3 like that. Sectors are there. So we can write therefore number of sectors is equal to 10. Then here the question, find the area of each sector. Area of each sector is equal to area of the full circle divided by number of sectors. Area of the circle is 1925 divided by 2. That divided by number of sectors divided by 10, which is equal to by 2 into 10. Dividing by 10, we can divide by 5 here 2. 385, so which is equal to 385 by 4 millimeter square. 385 by 4 millimeter square. Question number 10. An umbrella has 8 ribs. So number of ribs 8. Equally spaced, assuming umbrella to be a flat circle of radius 45 centimeter. Radius we can take that as 45 centimeter. Find the area between two consecutive ribs of the umbrella. So first we will calculate area of the circle and divide. After that we can divide by 8 ribs. So area of the circle is equal to pi r square. 22 by 7 into radius is 45. 45 into 45. Which is equal to, when we are multiplying, 6,364.29 centimeter square. That is the area of the circle. Now area between two consecutive ribs, in between two ribs, is equal to area of the circle divided by number of ribs, which is equal to, area is here 6,364.29 divided by number of ribs 8 is equal to 795.5 centimeter square. So area between two ribs of the umbrella is equal to 795.5 centimeter square. Question number 11. A car has 2 wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeter. So length of the blade that we can take as radius is 25 centimeter. And the angle is given as 115. Then area of one sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is here 115 by 360. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 25. We can divide by 5 here. 72 here. 3 times 23, then by 2 here we will get 36 and here 11. So we are getting here 23 into 11 into 25 into 25 divided by 36 into 7, which is equal to 2 by 252. That's the area by one sector. Then we can write the total area by both the blades or wipers. Total area is equal to, here we got the area covered by one blade or one wiper. Such a way, two wipers are there for the car. So 2 into like 58,125 divided by 252. We can divide by 2 here, 126, which is equal to 58,125 divided by 126 centimeter square area. If we are dividing, we will get 1254.96 centimeter square. So this much area, total area covered by both the wipers. Question number 12. To warn ships for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spreads a red colored light over a sector of angle 80 degree. So we can write sector angle theta, that is 80 degree, to a distance of 16.5 kilometer. So radius we can take that as 16.5 kilometer. Find the area of the sea over which the ships are warned. So total area of the sea over which the ships are warned is equal to area of the sector. So we can apply the formula area of the sector theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta is 80 by 360 into pi is 22. Here pi is 3.14. So we have to take that one. 3.14. If it is given, we have to take that. 3.14 into r. Radius is 16.5 r square. We are simplifying here by 4, 2 times, here 9 times. Then we can divide by 3, 3 times, here 5.5. Again one more time 3, this also 5.5. So which is equal to, what is remaining? This part is not there. 2 into 3.14 into 5.5, again 5.5. So which is equal to 189.97 kilometer square. So the area, total area of the sea over which the ships are warned is equal to 189.97 kilometer square. Question number 13. A round table cover has 6 equal designs. When we are dividing that into 6 parts, then we can see 6 equal designs as shown in the figure. If the radius of the cover, that is 28 centimeter. So radius of the cover we can write as 28 centimeter. Number of equal designs, that is 6. Then therefore the sector angle, from that we can write the sector angle is equal to total, that is 360 round the circle, that divided into 6 equal parts. So when we are dividing here 60 degree. So sector angle, that is 60 degree. Now first we can calculate area of one sector. Area of one sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to, theta is here 60 degree by 360, 22 by 7, radius is 28. When we are simplifying this, we will get here 6 times, divide by 2, here 3, 11, here 7, 4. So we are getting 44, 11 into 4, 44, 44 into 28 by 3, which is equal to 410.66 centimeter square. That is area of one sector. Now we had to find the area of this design, that means segment. So we had to calculate area of the triangle also. Area of the triangle. Triangle, if we are naming that as A, here O, B, we can write triangle AOB in the figure. So area of the triangle, of one triangle, which is equal to this equilateral triangle. Here this angle is 60 degree, which means each one is 60 degree. So we know that equilateral triangle, one angle is 60 degree. These two are radius. If we are taking OAB, these two are equal. OA is equal to OB here in the figure, radius of the circle, which means two sides are equal. This already 60 degree we got. So these all angles also 60 degree. That means equilateral triangle. And area of the equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 a square, which is equal to value of root 3 is given 1.7 by 4. A means radius 28. 28 into 28. When we are simplifying by 4, here 7, which means 1.7 into 7 into 28, which is equal to 333.2 centimeter square. That is area of the triangle. Now area of the segment. Area of one segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle, which is equal to area of the sector already we got, that is 410.66, that minus here this one 333.2, which is equal to 77.46. That's area of one segment, this design, such a way that 6 designs are there. So area of 6 segments or 6 designs, which is equal to 6 into 77.46 is equal to 464.76 centimeter square. Now we have to calculate the cost for the design at the rate of 0.35. So total cost is equal to, total cost for making the design is equal to the segment, 6 segments area, that is 464.76 into cost is given as 0.35 per centimeter square. When we are multiplying, we are getting 162.66 rupees, cost in rupees. Here first we divided the circle into 6 equal parts and find the sector angle, that is 60 degree. Total 360 by 6, 60 degree we got. Then area of the sector, using that 60 degree, theta by 360 into pi r square, we got 410.66. Area of the triangle, that's equilateral triangle, so root 3 by 4 a square, we got that as 333.2 centimeter square. Then area of one segment, one part, that means area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Segment always area of the sector minus area of triangle, which is equal to 77.46, such a way that 6 designs are there or 6 segments are there. So 6 into total area of 6 designs is equal to 6 into 77.46. That is 464.76 centimeter square, or this much area design is there in the on that tablecloth. Then total cost multiply by 0.35, we will get 162.66 rupees. Question number 14. Take the correct answer. The following area of the sector P in degrees. So area of the sector is given in P in degrees of a circle with radius R. That we have to choose the correct answer from here. Angle is given angle as P. So here we can take theta is equal to P and radius is given as capital R. It's equal to R. So area of the sector we know that theta by 360 pi R square, which is equal to, in place of theta, P by 360 pi, in place of radius, capital R, R square. Now here we are getting P pi R square by 360, but it's not matching anywhere. So multiply up and down by 2. So we will get that as P by 360 into 2. 720 into numerator 2 pi R square. So P by 720 into 2 pi R square. That means option D is correct. D is correct.